this New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. They run with Ezekiel Elliott, last year's NFL rushing leader, and up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Yo, Quad, this is a free.
In the NFC East, and Cowboys and Giants.
Quad, this is a free.
They didn't disappoint last year. Cowboys got
Bro, she said, okay, it's my day off and I'm pretty bored. I hope you got something to offer. Ha ha ha. By the way, what city are you from?
First catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 46. To throw is Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
I hope that this is not deep.
16 in the Dallas first down.
Let's see.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because when guys come out of the locker room, especially the pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback. They can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Elliott on first down to get this back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that.
Yeah, we take the all bets.
Just to feel a little bit
Facts,
better.
what he said.
I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well.
That's what I'm saying.
Back at him.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that has to be pinpoint here.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys take it all the way down score on the opening drive. Zerline good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Bro, she said I'm like 20 minutes away, so if you want to meet up, we got to do it before Sunday because I'm leaving then.
Operating from the gun, Jones.
Yeah, I think so.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, James
I'm going to ask her. Hold on.
And he will score.
You did me?
Cowboys.
Nah, I'm not going to do that.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they'll get another shot on pick 6, and now the kick is away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Sean Lee, the Pro Bowler, there for the tackle.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throwing Jones. Oh, trying to fit it into Shepard, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now Zerline on and the extra point. I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Yo, Qua. I'm about to send you some shit.
As his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down.
You dead ass?
A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, and what you also
should I act up for a pick?
Is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to be.
Now I'm gonna ask for a pick first. If the pick looks, then I'm gonna ask for all of that.
On second down, here's Barkley. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down, Giants.
But she said she barely be on this shit though.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Now Jones, and this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Intended for Evan Ingram, incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Got it. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Saquon Barkley.
Saquon Barkley, the ball carrier. It's a game of 4.
21-0 our score after 1.
Let's get it.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. From the gun, Jones. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. A healthy Evan Ingram, that could be a great elixir for New York this year. The season ago, he only played in 11 games because of the injuries, 35 catches, which was a dip down from 2 seasons ago when Ingram caught 64 passes. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he is met quickly in the backfield.
Oh, who am I kicking out? Garrett? Okay.
Gerald
Alright.
McCoy is so slippery and elusive in
How'd
the
that
interior of the
raise?
defense. I don't care who has the assignment to block him. It usually ends up having to take at least 2, and most of the time, that's not enough either. Witness that tackle for loss.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. 7th play of the drive.
Bro, I asked her for a pick, right? She said, I mean, I'm not a hoe or whatever. It's just that I'm having good feelings with you. Anyway, I only need people using the safe number feature. What the fuck is that?
Pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
Alright. Bro, but that still could be a fake picture though.
Stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Jones now throwing on 4th down, and that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it, and the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They start on the ground with Elliott, and he'll lose yardage here back at the 41. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll try the right side with Elliott. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. A good pickup there at 22.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves him from a 3 and out. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st. Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Cooper was the target there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let them know, Qua. So who I'm kicking out, Qua?
Now Prescott. Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds him. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants 16. From the red zone now, Prescott. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
To the
A
mic.
16-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Zerline good with a PAT. And the route is on here in this 1st half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Typically down to the 1st half, you might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where
Just
Oh, wow.
it's like some safe. It's like a safe code invitation on Tinder.
Something to shake on.
touchdown,
Like,
Giants.
this shit is weird.
Saquon Barkley, his 14th touchdown now on the year. As they are now
Wait,
on the
what
board
up?
here in the 1st half.
What up?
PAT up and good by Rosas. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
I hope this shit not a scam.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Oh, this shit, bro. You was right, Qua. I put in my email. This shit asking me for my
About set for
visa.
this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Visa, oh no.
Hey, let's keep this going.
What
2
type of
drives, 2
stimulus
touchdowns.
package you
You can't
want?
ask for a better
Yo,
start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
that's a fact.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, it's Elliott. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Always a lot of great storylines when the Giants and Cowboys get together. Of course, one everybody was buzzing about, the great young running back Zeke and Saquon, who finished 1-2 in the NFL in rushing last year. And down on the field before the game, you see those guys talking. You realize how big they are. Zeke at 228 pounds, Saquon 233 pounds. A bright future in the backfield for both of these franchises. On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. And he'll take it down shy of the 45.
You learn something new about somebody every day.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
And this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. They'll try to throw now. Prescott looking for Cooper. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 17-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
I'm out of white. You shitting me right now.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
Rosas good with the extra point. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A tremendous play there from Saquon Barkley, 49 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Barkley. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Leighton Vander Esch, 3rd in the NFL in tackles as a rookie last year. There on the stop. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Flushed out right, and that is incomplete here.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. On third down, Barkley. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up fourth down.
A 4-yard gain. It's fourth down.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Back to throw. Jones got a man, Slayton, and able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal. That's something we saw over and over again in Barkley's rookie season. He had 91 catches last year, most ever by a rookie running back. Part of a fantastic rookie campaign that saw him go over 2,000. And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. PAT up and good by Rosas. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs.
Y'all need to be
Because
fucked
I know
up.
the highlight showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Prescott from the gun. He's got the connection to Cooper. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 41-yard line. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
He did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helps.
She's not even trying to. I don't even know she's trying to meet
The
up.
yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line.
She's a
It'll be a loss of a
catfish.
yard,
It's a
and that'll
catfish.
bring up a 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
I'm a
Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's the Giants with possession of the football, but needing points as we start quarter number 4. Now Jones, a big spot for the rookie from Duke. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set him up.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jones escaping the pressure right. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. The Giants on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Jones. Tate bringing it in for the Giant touchdown. Golden Tate, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good, and an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he... About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field. Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut. So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Touchdown, Cowboys! Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the night, and the Cowboys have taken the lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Here we go. At their own 26-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's 2nd and 8. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. Well, using Zeke Elliott in the passing game, that's something Cowboy fans are getting used to. Last year, 77 receptions. And you think back to his rookie season, he had 32 and then 26 his 2nd year. But he's really on the uptick. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Prescott to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. A 20th carry here for Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his third touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Zerline good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This is taken at the 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Flush to his right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. That second down play nets a -4. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Jones operating from the gun. He's got his man. This is Tate. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th.
One of the selling points of the corner route is usually the receiver is able to move away from the defender. But in this case, he didn't get that far away.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll run with Barkley. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the counter, Elliott. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Elliott running right. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a... They think...